Yo, so many pairs of hands in the air look like we holding up the sky. Yo, as if the sky's falling. But no, it's not the sky's falling. We as a culture is falling, dropping like flies, no metaphor intended. Police in the streets shooting down intentionally, no mystery. Because you see the light in the skin, I mean the darker your skin, the more likely you too can become a target. It's that simple. Because you see, the system got to eat and they starve. They starve before our melanin, just like a simple bottle of water for those in Flint. Michigan, now Mississippi, my prayers go out to them. You see, the black man, original man, founders of civilization, we create the power in every nation. So when they kill us, it creates dehydration and documentation amongst the next generation. Come on now. Energy, 11 elements seduced from the earth is a lecture the way they crucify us through our own music. But you see, we the ones that let them do it. I'm looking around like, man, where they do that at? Where they do that at? Only in America. Only in America, my Don King voice. It's crazy how we went from representing royalty to jealousy for one another. But
the world has a weapon, a gun, a bomb, you know, some type of weapon of mass destruction. Well, we have a sword, which is the word of God, which is more powerful than any weapon of mass destruction. So that's what War Cry is all about. It tells you who we are and whose we are.
I love it.
Yeah.
Man, you know you better support Tony. You know why? Because I said it. The Chicago Bridge Magazine. Because he said it. Because he said it. So what was that experience like, man, when you got out, you know what I mean? You put the book together, you know what I'm talking about, this book right here. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
You know, this is where you signed for me, man, you know what I mean? So I sure
What date?
appreciate it.
What did I sign at? 10, 12, 15. Woo, that's a long time ago. That book is a classic.
Yeah.
You might have had one of the original books.
Peace, and blessings. Hey, I definitely want to welcome you all back for another great celebrity interview. You know my name, Celebrity Interviewer. I said it, and this is actually the show where I bring you the best interviews from people around the world, the entertainment industry, media, and people that is building around the community. And man, today, like always, I have a really special guest. I'm so grateful to have her in the building. Let me tell you who's here. And first, I want you to share this video. Who's ever watching around the world, and when you see this, it's necessary. Share this video because this woman has a heck of a story to tell. It's really deep and inspirational. So I'd like to welcome to the show the one and only author of This Is the Real Deal, survivor, and This Is the Real Deal. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, survivor and motivational speaker. I'd like to welcome all the way from Detroit, Miss Selena Turner. Peace, Queen, and
Yes.
welcome to the show. Salute to you.
Hello. How you doing today?
Yes, I'm great. I'm great.
All right.
Yes. I'm happy. I'm glad you made it. You know what I mean? You look fabulous today.
Thank you so much. You looking good yourself?
Yes, I
Yeah.
appreciate you. I like that orange. I like that orange. That's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, so on this show, I like to always start from the beginning because like when telling a person's story, people always perceive it how they see it from the outside, but they don't know the struggles. They see the success, they see the outcome, but they don't know what you took to what I mean to have to get to this point in your life. And you have a beautiful book. Let me show the cover real quick.
All
For
right.
those that's not familiar. And again, remember you can get this on Amazon.com. Yes, ma'am. But with that being said, I just like to start from the beginning. I know that you're from Detroit. Now, is that where you are originally from?
Yes. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, born in Detroit, Michigan.
Okay, born and raised, huh?
Yes. My voice, I
That's
have a country little voice, and that's because my family came from Georgia. So I guess I picked up the little accent, but I'm raised and born in Detroit, Michigan.
okay, absolutely. Much respect and shout out to all my peoples in Detroit. You know what I
That's
mean? From Ben Harbor, Michigan, and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Over there on 8 Mile too. You know what I'm saying? I got some peoples. You know what I mean? But with that
okay.
being said, yeah, with that being said, though, it's just love all the way around. And again, I just appreciate your story so much. I'm so grateful that you able to be on here. Shout out to Jazzy, No Nonsense the Poet, for making this connection today. You know what I mean?
Oh
Salute to
yes,
her.
most definitely. Shout out to Jazzy. That's my girl. Shout out.
Yeah, definitely can't let that pass without shouting her out too. Um, but yeah, with that being said, so let's go back to the beginning. To the early years of a young
Mhm.
lady, Miss Selena in Detroit, Michigan. You know what I mean?
Oh
What was
yeah.
some of your aspirations, growing up as a little girl? You know what I mean? Was you active in like any activities like sports or, you know, um
I always, when I was a little girl, I used to like to put on talent shows. I used to love to
okay,
dance. So I was a young girl in elementary, and the girls would come get me from the junior high school to be in the talent shows at Northern High School because I could
okay,
dance real good. Yes, I could dance.
okay, nice, nice.
Mhm. We used to put holes in the carpet.
Know about that, right?
Right.
So was this you have any like sisters and brothers you were dancing with? Who were you dancing with? By
Yeah, I
yourself?
danced. I know I danced with the girls at school, but I danced with girls that was older than me. They wasn't my age. Like I was in where I really started in the beginning of junior high school, and the high school girls in the 12th grade would look for me because they knew I knew how to dance. I mean, I could
Okay.
go. They used to call me Tumbelina. I could go.
Thumbelina.
Tumbelina.
I like that. I like that.
All right.
Absolutely. And hey, already first we already have some great comments coming too. So I like to always acknowledge, those that's participating. Miss
Okay.
Turner. Latoya Turner's in the building saying hello.
Hello, that's my daughter.
Hey, peace queen, how you doing? She says, hi everyone. This is Latasha Marie Thriftway.
That's my daughter.
Okay. Peace to you, peace to you. She says, hey,
Hello,
let me
love
see.
you. Love you both.
You look beautiful, Selena. Yes, I definitely second that. She do. She
Thank
do. I
you
love
so
orange.
much.
That's one of my second go-to favorite colors. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, so absolutely. So, was you became on like a dance team or anything like that? Did you join a dance team?
Yes, well, I used to just dance. We danced off of James Brown, Get Off the Good Foot. And I mean, I used to go. I mean, they'll put me out there anywhere I go over families' houses, and they said, go, Selena. And, they'll bet me, a certain $2 or a dollar like that. I'll tear them up. I'll tear them up.
Absolutely. And the reason I'm asking these questions, despite we know this is definitely about the book and the journey, is because, I want to know, like, I always like to get into the psyche of where that competitive spirit came from, where that ambition comes from, where is that competitiveness, you know what I mean, to where,
you know, that tough skin, you know what I mean? And so we know obviously by being like you said, like they say dance Selena and you was always ready, you stay ready. You
I
know,
was
so
ready.
so with that being said about just staying ready, you know what I mean? How did you get into, wanting to with the whole, the lifestyle, the early lifestyle, when did things change from going to dancing to, kind of having more of a faster life per se?
Well, no matter what, I'm a strong, I guess a strong little kid also, because going through things that I went through, and I'm gonna talk about being molested, and I never said who did it. I just said it happened at the church, and things started to change because I was a young girl, but I would dance it off and keep it going, because when you're that young, you don't know if it's really happening to other people. It might
Right,
seem normal if somebody tell you be quiet, this is, I want to touch you, want to have sex, so it's wrong. But if it's happening at that young age, I kind of thought it was normal,
right. I'm
and
so
I
sorry to hear that.
still kept dancing no matter what.
Right. So that was and again, my sympathy most definitely, it's sad to hear anytime someone is being violated as a child, because that's your innocent years, what I mean, where we're all
That's right.
innocent until, we
Hmm.
get into the real world, you know what I mean? But with that being said, so dancing was always your go-to, your outlet, your heal.
Yeah, dancing, putting on talent shows, and want to be in the marathons, and take the money without being in the marathon. So,
Right.
yes, all that, a little slickness was going on also with,
Mm,
once you're going through this molesting, and you're not feeling right, and it start being things that you're not going to listen to your parents like you should be listening to your mother, and feisty, doing what I want to do now, and being a little slick also, slick in the mouth, slick doing things that I shouldn't be doing.
right. So you feel like you were naturally just rebellious. Where do you feel like that rebelliousness came from? Beyond the fact that, like you say, you was um touched inappropriately, at an early age, and therefore that helped you to not trust people, right?
Well, the men, but at the same time, and I want to get this, I'm older lady now, and I could look back and I know this for fact. Um, you get nervous, but you kind of, once you haven't been touched, sex or whatever, it's in the book. You're you're getting used to men, grown men, not little boys. So you're starting to get attracted to people that's a little older than you also.
Mm, right. So I can see how that can definitely sway or affect your relationships, with men. So that means you were basically always attracted naturally to older men.
I believe so. Your teachers, grown men, yes. You might not, I mean, you're a little girl, you're not going to approach them because you're a little girl. You don't know how to really approach a grown man as a little girl, but a lot of grown men was attracted to me. Yes, a lot of grown men are attracted to young little girls, 7, 8. Yes,
Mm,
yes, a
that's
lot.
terrible. Yeah, that's terrible. Um, so like when you finally, when you actually started, dating, where you say like this your boyfriend, this your man, whatever the case may be, around what age was that, and who was that gentleman?
Okay, some of the things is not in the book, and but I can say, girls back in the this is back in the day. I'm a 59-year-old woman, so girls was we was into boys at 12 and 13.
Okay, okay.
I was actually trying to wear heels to school.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
so I
and
mean, this is what's going on. And it's a different generation, but still the same thing to me is going on. It's just more people getting to know what's going on more because you have the internet. But I don't see nothing no different. I mean, you talking to a girl that's saying that a grown man is attracted to a kid, and it's still going on out here today. That's why you have to be careful with your kids because it goes on in families, close friends. Men, a lot of men are attracted to little girls.
yeah, and that's just like totally inappropriate. You know what I mean? I never understood it, never will, never can. But for those that's not again from Detroit, Midwest, area, because Detroit is very similar to Chicago and some of the other cities. But when it comes to the atmosphere of Detroit, how would you explain the city of Detroit, Michigan, back in the days of where you grew up at?
Hustling city, hustlers.
Hustlers.
People working at the plant, but also street people, sharp, slick, money, getting that money. They was about that money, big players. I'm not talking about no little players. I'm talking about big players. Detroit is known for players, dressing, money, plants, and music, and the cars. That's what I have to say about Detroit. That's what I knew. That's what I seen. Yes, I've been
No,
around it.
no, absolutely. So that's comes off as being very flashy and flamboyant. So
Oh,
is
yeah.
that So do you feel like that was a big influence to you to say, like, man, I want to be a part of that lifestyle too. Like I want to have a lot of money too. I want to be, I can hustle only because I'm a woman don't mean that I can't hustle neither. Like how did that
Well, you asked a question, and yes, because I did see a parent, not my mother, but when your mother and father not married, I was going on my father's house, so he became a big player and a drug dealer, and that was a secret going on also. So yes, I wanted to be everything I seen him be because he was a sharp dude. He had these stores, he had it going on, he had a bar, and he was had the cars and the money. And yes,
Mm,
if you're around this stuff, you pick it up. No matter if my mother doing right or not, no matter that don't have it. The flashy attracts young people. Not all, but it attracted me. Even carrying the secrets that I was carrying, it attracted me. It made me feel when I seen it, the eyes glittering and I want to be
mhm.
all that.
Right, absolutely. So with that being said, and that's natural, what I mean, it's definitely
Yeah.
natural, no one who can hold that against you, right? You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're around and that's your environment, then we become our environment, our product of our environment. That's just, one of the downsides of, what I mean, living in, per se, what I'm saying, the neighborhood, the hood, what I mean. But
Mhm.
but hey,
I
a lot of
mean,
people.
you have to be careful. I mean, you can have a good mother or a good, but if you're around this, kids are influenced with this because when you buy them clothes, you're young, you buy them clothes, they the sharpest one at the school. Yes, of
Right.
course. I mean, it's very easy to be influenced by these things. Not everyone, but at the time it was me because it was taking the attention off of what I was going through.
Mm. No, absolutely. So, how did you feel like was the first? Well, not how do you feel like what or how did you, jump into that, that lifestyle, into the hustler lifestyle, to where you can make money?
Well, this what
What
I
door
was
did you
doing.
go?
Go ahead.
No, please.
Okay, now I was attracted to men that had money, because when you don't have a real close relationship with your father, and I'm speaking for women, because I'm a woman, just like I was saying, being molested, some men like young girls, just like some women like young men. So I'm
Right.
saying this to you that I wanted to be, I wanted the man to be everything my father was because that closeness wasn't there. And when that closeness sometimes they're not there, young people pick up the same kind of man as their father. And I believe that because I did.
Mm.
You know, I can't speak for everybody, but I'm speaking for Selena Turner.
Yes, ma'am. Nah, I totally understand. That was your example. That was your blueprint of what a man was. You know what I mean? So therefore,
Right.
that you was seeking. I understand. I
Yes,
definitely.
you want your daddy to hold your hand. He not holding your hand or being around you because he's so busy. When you come over there to visit, you start picking up. It might not be right, but you getting attracted to because your daddy is your first love. So I'm getting attracted to that with other men because I don't have my daddy like I really want to have my daddy to be there for me all the time.
Mm, okay. So, now I heard of a gentleman that was pretty infamous, what I mean, in the Detroit area, and this is someone that you had a relationship with at some point. Um, so can you talk about a gentleman by the name of Black Walt, if that's his name?
Oh, I could talk about Black Want. Okay, at the time I seen Black Want. He was I knew his family before I knew Black Want. They lived around the corner from me. His whole family knew me because I was the little girl that would go across the street to go to the store. So I would see his sister and his brothers, and I knew his nephew, and he had a little niece. And
Mm,
they were, I was kind of bad now. I wasn't following the rules, crossing. I was supposed to go to the light. They tell me to go to the light, your mother don't want
mhm,
you. I tell them, stay out of my business, things like that.
mhm.
But
Yeah.
one day I'm getting older and I'm going through these things. Like I said, I've been seeing the street life across the street from the high school. And the nephew is close to my age, maybe 2 years younger. And I see him now. We liking these cars. We young now, 17, 16. And I see Black Wall with the
Okay.
boy around the corner and Black Wall. I didn't know his name, but I know he jumped out the car and went into the store. And I felt I looked at a movie star. The man was sharp, he was killing it. And hey, I was very attracted to him right then and there. He had the car, the walk, the sharpness just blew my mind. And I asked his nephew the next day, can he introduce me to him? But I thought he was younger.
Mm,
So Black Want was an eye catcher to me and
right.
everything when I sang him.
And how old were you about that time?
Oh, about well in the book I say, well, 17. I'm in 17, 17 years old, young girl attracted to a grown man.
Right. Okay,
So
okay. So, after that, so after being introduced to, this gentleman, what I mean, how did, receive you? Because obviously by him being as flashy as he is, it's not like he doesn't get approached by women all the time,
oh,
right?
most definitely. Most definitely, but I'm 17 years old and all the guys liking Selena Phelps at the time also now, you know.
Okay.
But I was really attracted to older guys and I had been talking to guys before him but when I got introduced to him, I'm not gonna go into all that. He was everything that I wanted and he took the pain away at the time. He was at first, he met me. He was very attracted to me, and I was a young girl, and he knew this, but I guess he couldn't help himself. And
Mm.
it had to be that because end up we was married in 4 to 5 months.
Wow, 4 to 5 months.
Well, about a couple months. He liked me. He was crazy about me, and I knew it. He called me his leany bean and lean
Mm.
bean, and he was real crazy about me. And I was real crazy about Black Walk. He was a powerful street guy. I knew all that. It didn't make me no difference, and I tell you the reason why. Because young girls, when they hurting and they see stuff that look like loneliness from their father, don't have the best relationships. Um, I was attracted, excuse me, I was attracted to all of
Yeah.
it, and that's what I wanted. And we think it's a cover up sometimes for people not to know our pain that we're going through. And I don't know what kind of pain he was going through, but
Right.
we fell in love. And I mean, we fell in love. And we got married.
Mm. Okay. Okay. So, now you married to this gentleman that's pretty much, I mean, the one of the leaders in the streets, per se. And then, so how did that change your life, in reference to the lifestyle that you were seeking in the first place?
Oh my God. Did it change? It woke up the school, the teachers, because I'm still in the 12th grade married and Marine like 4 cars. I'm driving his big BMW and
But, uh,
it's like we moving on up. And it's just a lot come with it, your whole life changed. But as a young girl, ready for that kind of stuff, with this adult man, 30 something years old, and she's a young girl. We talk the talk, but can we walk the walk? And that's what I had to find out because a lot don't come with it. When you have a lot of money, out in the streets, women, he got a younger woman, nice looking young lady, wife, and men on her. And I'm
yeah.
going through some issues now because I've been through some things.
No,
It's
absolutely.
moving real fast. I call this street life big time with a boss and Black Walk when he walk in the door. I didn't talk a lot about it, but I got another book I'll be coming out talk about that later. But when Walk walked in the door, people knew that I was with a man with money. And he didn't look like no drug dealer. He looked like a boss in a job and own it.
Mm. Yeah.
I'm just
Wow.
gonna keep it real, I'm just
Yeah.
keeping it real. He
No,
talk
that's
very
very powerful.
fast and he mean what he's saying. He want what he want.
Right. That's slick talk, huh?
He was a slick talker, and that did something to me. I like that at the time. I'm a young girl. Really, you're a kid, and I like
Right.
it. In the claw, I like it. And now I'm on his arm, and I'm a fine girl and sharp, and we both sharp. And it's about their money at that time. And I'm talking the way I would be talking back then. This is what I'm saying to my friends. I got it going on. That's what young people be saying. I got it going on. I
Right.
mean, that's what it is.
I
And
heard
I was
that.
in love. I wasn't just liking them. I was in love with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, thank you so much for that. And like you say, people got to look forward to hearing a lot more about it, in the next book that you come out with, where you really break down, the relationship and everything like that, right?
Yeah, I'm really going to it, but this thing is going to turn into something bigger than a book, and I can't say too much, but yeah, this
That,
is the real deal. Is the real deal.
yeah, congratulations. And before now we get into, question you about the book, I just want to take a little break, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
For everybody that's viewing. because today is not only a special day because I'm interviewing Miss Selena Turner. Also, it's the first day of Black History Month, which is very, very important. And so, by
Yes,
being the first day of Black History Month, first I want to say, happy Black History Month to you. Queen. Congratulations. We here now, 24. You know what I'm saying? We still here, right? Um,
that's right.
so I just want to celebrate, just a few people that's out there in the spotlight, real quick, you know. So the first person that I want to put on the screen, let me see. I'm gonna move you right
I can't
there.
see who a lot of people on
No,
there.
nah, I haven't put on it yet. 1 second.
Okay.
Yep. So first person, I want to say congratulations to the famous actor. He been acting for a very long time, Garrett Morris. He finally got his
Mhm.
Hollywood Walk of Fame, Hollywood star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Congratulations to that man. You know what I mean?
Congratulations.
Yes, definitely. So I just want to,
Oh, yes, that's nice. Yes.
yeah, just want to send some love, send some love. Then, man, I just love the Gap Band. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, most definitely.
Um, and so I want to send some love to Charlie Wilson. He just got his start. This all happened. Um, Garrett Morris got his yesterday, and then Charlie Wilson just got his earlier this week. So
Okay.
congratulations to both of them gentlemen. I mean, well deserved. And then
Congratulations.
yes, and then I grew up on track and field. I'm a former track and field cross country runner, so I always followed track. And this woman is a multi Olympian. What I'm saying, gold medalist. And she's been doing her thing, and finally now she has stadium that's going to be named after her, and it's just well deserved. So I just want to celebrate Alison Felix, and she also has her own custom shoes which she wore in the Olympics after, and then won gold, Olympic gold with her own shoes that she made. So that's
Wow.
just different. You know what I'm saying? People don't do
Right,
that.
that's different. Yes.
Yeah, so that's just
Wow.
really, I want
Congratulations.
to, excuse me. Yeah, so I just want to, just show some of our people some love. You know what I mean? I don't even know any of these people, personally, but you know what I mean. Hey, it'll get around.
Right. I like that.
Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to take that little pause for the cause of Black History Month.
Mhm,
So Black
mhm.
History Month is so important. Ask me, and let me tell it. Black History is every day. What I'm saying, it's 365 days a year because we built this country. but
That's right.
that's neither here nor there at this moment. But just I'm sorry to interrupt your story. But with that being said, let's talk about how you came up with the name of the book, the title. This is the real deal, and why did you decide? The title and that cover is very, what I'm saying, exclusive when it comes to, like, yes, okay, she got it loud. Okay, we see you.
Oh,
That
yeah.
mug, that
I'm
mug is
proud of
shining
my
too.
brother. I'm proud. I done put a little Vaseline on it. No,
It's shiny like you ordered down some
I'm
baby oil.
proud of my book. And it's shining. You're right. I'm proud of my book.
No, it's
Well,
shining because you have a shining spirit.
yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is the real deal. The reason why I came up with this name, this is the real deal because it's not nothing in my book that I made up. No money I added,
Hmm,
no less. The real people names, and that's the reason why it's called This is the Real Deal. It's
I
a
love it
true
though.
story, and I told it, and I ain't lie about nothing. They could look it up. This is the real deal.
So you got receipts, huh?
I got receipts, Google.
Hey, like
Yes.
they say, if it ain't
Yes,
documented, it don't
I'm
count.
very proud of this book. I'm very proud. It took a lot of courage to write your story. It did, it was a lot, and it had me a little messed up at the beginning to put your book out. It took a lot of courage. And at my age, a lot of us might not want to do it, but I did it, and I knew it helped a lot of people at the same time. And that's what it's doing.
No, absolutely. And then with the cover, talk about the inspiration of why you decided to choose that cover where it's half this. I'll let you talk about it, but half and half.
Because I've been to prison. I went to prison. I won my federal case, and I lived in a big house. Not because I have relationships with two powerful men. I want to, we'll probably get to that, but I was married to Black Walt, but I was also, I don't know if we're gonna get. I was with another powerful man, and I ended up living in a beautiful home with him, and it had the lion in the front, and that's where it come from. That's where
Okay.
it come from.
So it's showing, telling two sides of, saying your life, of your history, what I mean, of
That's
your timeline.
that's right. I've been in the big house, and I've been in the other big house.
Mm, that's deep. No, that
Yes,
is deep.
yeah, it's a
Uh,
lot. It's a lot to break any woman down, and I come out of a lot of things.
So I can, guess and easily assume like anyone could, like going from the rich and lavish lifestyle to going to being incarcerated inside of a prison, where, it's pretty much, like, it's just sad, and it's just, what I'm saying, torturous, pretty much, what I'm saying. It's like hell on earth to some people, how they would explain it. So how did you able to go from that to that, but then come back and still have this beautiful smile on your face, and still
Mhm,
walk with your chest out and your head up, and not let that
mhm,
situation break you?
mhm. Because okay, so I was with Black Walt, and things didn't work out, and I had two beautiful children by him, and I want to say that's a blessing. And I ended up in another relationship, and I knew not just the drug game, I also, because Walt was really in that life, and I might, I was his Bonnie and Clyde at times, and other people too. But I really got into these numbers. And when I say numbers, the 3 and 4 digit numbers, the 3 and 4 digit street numbers, like you play at the lot at the store, daily numbers, 3 and 4 digit. And I played with him. He played Detroit and Ohio, and he showed me how to run this, the numbers. And it just got out of control, the lies, and I made a lot of money for him. This man went to the halfway house, and I took over the numbers, and I made millions. He wasn't there, and I got charged with crime, and I ended up going to prison. And it's not a good thing. This interview is not to brag about it, but at the time when I was going through these things, even with Black Watch, it was a lot come. Both of us cheating. He started cheating, I'm cheating. So it don't matter who started, it was a lot of cheating. And in these relationships with these street men, and you starting to become street because you in it, you know what's going on, and falling out, arguing over money, big time money, because Walt made a lot of money, big money, had an underwear business, but our relationship ended. And with this other man, Sterling Talley, he was a big time number man. And I have to say that he wasn't the dresser like Walt, but he was a bad boy. Anybody that knew him in Michigan, when it come down to numbers, he was a bad boy. He had a big limit, and it was $20 straight back in the day on a 4-digit, which is 100,000. So he was a powerful guy, and we had a falling out, and that's in the book, over $1 million. They said that he owed me. I felt that he owed me money. It was much more than that, and I ended up going to prison, and I was with the Detroit police, and it's not a good thing. And at the time, drug use, cocaine use is involved in the street life. This is involved, but can you handle these things? These grown men, your lifestyle you get in, and it turns to be a roller coaster ride. And prison is not the way to go. But I didn't allow it to break me, but I did go through some breaking stages, but I came out, I believe, on top. And when I say on top, with my mind, my head up high, and I'm gotta let go. It can't keep riding me like that, because if it do, I would be messed up the rest of my life. And God want to give me a chance to change my life and get it together, because I deserve it.
Yes, ma'am. Amen to that. You know what I mean? And I'm so proud of you for getting it together and still walking, you know what I mean, and trying to, and just telling out here telling your story because by you telling your story is going to continue to help so many more people. And every time someone buys this inspirational book, it can help lead them down, a different path that they might have been headed. It can change the whole direction of where they may have been heading in their life. So that's really a good thing. Now, with that being said, now I know personally, like I've been struggling with writing a particular book myself, and I know a lot of people that do actually write the book. So, what was some of the things that helped you? And because I know it's like you say, like your life has been a roller coaster, but as well as sometimes when you want to do something, you say you're gonna do it. How hard or difficult was it for you to sit down and actually put this story together and have to take your mind back through all of these things in your life to
Mm-hmm.
actually do it and document this?
Right. See, I haven't spoke on everything because it's in the book, and I want people to read this book, because
Right.
I'm going to say this. I take you on things that I went through as a child, not just being molested. It's much more. And a broken child, been through maybe 3 or 4 things that broke me. Married to a street guy, drug dealer at 18 in the 12th grade, things going wrong. This is not no easy life, and I want young people to know this. This is not no little picture, no little fairy tale life. There's a lot of shit. And I'm sorry for saying that, but I want them
No.
to know that comes with this to break you down, men and women, prison, death. Um, it's not an easy life, and it looked good when you look at it, because I was, well, a young girl that was looking at this life and just thought it was very easy to get in it and everything was going to be okay. But drug abuse, all kind of women, men, all kind of things, death, all this come with it. And when I wrote this book, I knew I would write it. This was 20 years ago. It took me almost 20 years to write this story.
Mm.
And it's hard to write because it was still a lot of pain. Pain that I went through what I was thinking in prison, because if you read the book, they will know that I'm pregnant, and what I had to endure and how I had to let go when it was time to deliver a child, even though you did the crime, you know, um, you have to go to prison. But what you go through with in the street life, everything I took you through, the feeling that I had, the hurt that I had, and it's hard. I don't cry no more. I used to cry when I talk about it, because it's how did I get through it? And it almost seemed like I'm talking about someone else, but I'm talking about myself. And that's how good God is, because, hey, I wouldn't been able to get through all what I got through if you read this story. This is the real deal. It's not no joke. And rest in peace, Black Walk. Rest in peace, Sterling Talley. And I'm still here to tell my story. And it's a healer at the same time, and it's teaching you, telling you about the street life, but it's a healer. And I don't think nobody will want to go in the direction that I went in once they read this book. So it was a reason, and this the reason. That's how I feel. There's a reason behind it. There's a healer, and let young people know, look, this is not the way to go, because you're going to go through this, 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 this. And people say they don't give a damn. I was one of them kids that didn't give a damn, but deep down inside, you do give a damn.
Right. No, definitely, definitely. Again, much respect to you. You know what I mean? So much respect for, because again, we need more, just true stories, not, what I'm saying, fictional stories, but we need real true stories out there, like what really happened. You know what I mean? That's what you're doing. You're telling it.
Ooh.
And like, and I'm sorry. So, and like you say, you knew you was gonna write this over. You said it took you 20 years. So is this
Mhm.
20 years back to when you were in prison, or prior to you even going to prison, you knew that you was going to tell your story one day in a book?
I knew it when I got out. I knew it maybe a couple years later that I would write a book. But every time I tried to write, because prison didn't change me, and that'll come in part two. And
Okay.
it's sad, but I'm gonna keep it real. And I tell you this: every time I tried to write, I knew deep down inside I was still broken. Because it bothered me for weeks. It made me angry, because I told this before on Jazz. Um, when you go through destruction or hurt, you become destruction to yourself, and meaning mentally. You treat people the way they should be treated. And this is what happens. You destruction to yourself and others, unless you get some kind of help from all the things that you've been through, and to have a good life. And God, thank you so much. And I'm on
Amen.
the right track. I mean, I give it all to God.
Yes, ma'am. And with that being said, man, make sure you all go and support Miss Selena Turner and buy her new book. This is the real deal. You know what I mean? An awesome read. It's been some great reviews on it. You know what I mean? And so, it's highly suggested and highly recommended that, man, this is the next big book that's gonna just take over. You know what I'm saying? Future bestseller. I said
That's right. I said it too.
it.
Yes, and I used to have this confidence, but I believe that I wrote a good story, and I'm getting a lot of action on, and a lot of calls, and this book gonna turn into a movie, and I hope to be
Right.
back on this show to talk to you about it.
Absolutely. Now, by it, because I believe it's going to be a movie real soon. Now,
Mhm.
would you like to? Are you going to play in the movie yourself, or would you have
Oh,
someone playing your part? All the way up to the present time and now.
I'm too old to play me. That's Selena going, and Black Wall. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They gotta be. I mean, it had to be somebody younger, and they gotta. It's gonna be a hell of a role. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be playing no parts.
Well, I'm saying, to represent the present you. When it gets towards the end of the story,
Mm-mm.
you
I
you
wouldn't
wouldn't be
want to do it.
interested.
I wouldn't want to do it.
Oh,
It's too
okay, okay,
much. It's too much. Writing is one thing. Acting of what you went through, that's a lot.
right. No, I understand. Now, would you think that your daughters, because I've seen your daughters, and I do want to, take time to share some beautiful pictures of some of your family and everything like that, if you don't mind.
Yes,
But
I have 4 kids now. It's 4.
oh, 4 of 'em? Okay.
I have 4 kids. Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't promise I got pictures of all your children, you know what I'm saying, on deck. But definitely, I
Okay.
mean, some of
Because
your
I have
family members.
3 daughters and a son. So I would like to
Okay.
say she's not on here. Gracie,
Okay.
Tasha, Toya, and Tyrese.
Mm,
Yes.
okay. Stick with the T's, huh?
Latasha, Latoya, Gracie,
Yeah.
and Tyrese. Yes.
Okay. Well, Gracie don't have a T in her name, but
Right.
rest of them do.
That's right.
Yep. So yeah. So let me first we have another comment. Yeah, Latoya just sending some love to her mama.
Mm, that's right.
Yeah, so with that being said, please allow me to, share some of these pictures from, some of your
Oh, I
history,
appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute.
a
Oh,
whole
I was
a
gonna
whole
say
picture.
that's not
Yeah,
okay.
that's not
There's
your
some
picture.
people, some friends that came to the
Yeah.
book signing.
Okay. Nice,
Okay.
nice, nice. Hold on, we got more. We have more.
Okay. Okay. We got Dr. Sabrina Patty, my daughter, the tree. Oh, yes, this is nice. And Patty's daughter. Oh, yes, yes. And Patty's in my book. So yes. That was Black Wall's best girl, her friend, his friend. Yes. And Dr. Sabrina.
Okay, shout out to all of them.
Yes. Toya just on here all the way. Latoya. Oh, okay. I don't want to say her name. I don't know if she in my book, but that's
Oh,
Walt's
okay.
cousin because I don't know if she really ready with the picture. Well, I did it already, so I'm gonna say Ruthie and Tasha, and that's me at Mr. Turner's house. Sugar, Walt's father's house. We always love to go over there, and I love Sugar.
Okay. Shout out to them. Shout out.
Okay, you done got stolen my pictures now.
Yeah, I like to, just appreciate, who I'm interviewing, you know what I'm talking about?
Okay. Oh Lord, I'm really gonna kill you. I mean, because I didn't know this, so I ain't playing this. So this is Ruthie, Leisha, who that's Walt's cousin in the middle, and Leisha, who I used to hang out with. That was Ruthie's friend, and she became mine. And that's me on the end over there.
In the all black.
Yep, that's me.
Okay, okay. You haven't changed much.
No, no, yeah, no, right. I was young. Yeah, a young girl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we have all my kids.
Okay, great.
Oh,
I
so
did
yes,
good.
Tyrese, Tasha and Toya, and Gracie. Yes, we was out of town. Yes, I appreciate you. Um,
No, absolutely, absolutely.
oh, uh-oh. And I was showing all the hips in the middle now. And my daughter Toya, and that's my little cousin Ashley. I was actually putting on an event, a concert. Yes, I was putting on a concert that day.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, much respect, much respect.
Is Ashley on here? Is she on the live?
Let me
I can't
see.
say it.
No, I don't see Ashley.
Is
No, I don't
anybody
see
on
Ashley.
here? Mhm. Oh, I can't tell either. Yeah, I can't tell who we have on here, but yes.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I only know by the comments.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, that's really awesome though.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that's really great though, you know. So man, so now if people want to purchase and download this book, are they able to download it, or is it just hard copies where they can order it through Amazon? Or if they live locally, how can they catch up with you? Maybe get even an autograph from you.
Oh, okay. Well, this what they could do. They could go to my Facebook, Selena Turner, Real Deal on Facebook, and go to the link on Amazon. And from there they could message me, and or they could cash at me, or go to Brown Hands Literacy and download it also. But on Facebook, I believe it's Selena Turner, Real Deal, and you hit the link and it'll take you right to Amazon, or you can message me on there, and I can you can get it from me. Yes.
Okay, absolutely, absolutely. Great news, great news. And man, I'm just so again so proud of you. And you've been doing an excellent job. You know, them books been, flying off the rack, you know what I mean? And you've been out there hustling and,
Yeah,
letting people know you're not shy. And that's
I'm not
good because
shy.
it's
Uh,
all about you gotta let the people know what your product is. So that's what's up.
Yes, the construction workers down from me on Woodward. They got my book also, because I pull up and say, "You got to get this book. This is the real deal." They don't know where I'm coming from. They like, "Where this lady come from?" And I have the book right in their face. You got to get
Absolutely.
it. Yeah, so you have to pull up. You got to sell your books, and it's taking off on Amazon. It's starting to really take off now. And I'm just happy. And a lot of people on TikTok, my friends done purchased the book, but a lot of people off of TikTok that I don't know has went they buying 6 and 5. Yes, they starting to
Wow.
purchase a lot of books now and ask for autographs and try to meet me. So that is a good feeling. And at the same time, you get some kind of healing from it, because there's a lot of women my age and a lot of men. I speak for men and women that been through a lot of things, and we don't like to tell what we've been through. But
Right.
we try to hide it, and they start to come out with it, and this is the real deal. It's the real deal. And thank you so much.
No, thank you, thank you. And I have some good news too. As I told you, off camera, that I'm opening up my first retail store. I'm getting into doing merchandising and things of that nature. You know what I mean? So not only am I gonna purchase a copy of your book, but I'm gonna feature your book inside of my retail store because I have a bunch of different authors' books. There's different stuff you can find. I'm gonna have my clothing line, different people's clothing line. I have like I know a lot of people that do custom jewelry, different books and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So I want to feature that. So I'm gonna feature your book, and it'll be a link or where they can do the Q scan code, and then it can go directly to how they can order your book. So I'll be happy to do that for you. You know what I'm saying? To
I
help you
appreciate you.
to
I really
just
do.
spread
Thank you
just
so
spread the
much.
word. No, it's all love, one love, and word is bond. I said it. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
You said it, and you're gonna do good, because I know you know a lot of people, and I was very excited to be on this show, and I done checked you out, the people that you interview, and boy, you got some big people on here, so it's a pleasure to be on here and promoting. This is the real deal, Selena Turner on Amazon, all books, and it's not going nowhere. This is the
Mhm.
real deal.
That's
Yeah.
right. No, I'm excited. I was excited to have you as a featured guest today. You know what I mean? I'm just grateful as we doing this business spotlight interview. And man, you really told your story and gave them a lot of, intel to where it helps keep them people excited and curious to know what else is behind them that shiny cover of this is the real deal. You know what I'm
Oh yes, it's a lot in
saying?
here, and
Okay.
Like I said, what I like about the way I wrote it, and when I was telling the girl, is how I could feel it when I was talking, how I'm in school looking out the window, what I was feeling, these feelings I had. And I think that caught a lot of people's attention. And then just a young girl at a young age and knowing both sides of the game, not just we talk about the D side, the drug side. I actually knew the number game too. And Black Walt introduced me to this life, because if it wasn't for him, it would never been no book. And we got over, even though we wasn't married anymore, but we were still good friends. And rest in peace, Black Walt. I always looked up to him, no matter what we went through.
Okay.
I
Rest
did.
in peace, Mike Wall.
Yep. I mean, yes, I forgave him. He forgave me over things, and we meant it.
Yeah.
So,
It was
yes,
all about
thank you so
forgiveness.
much.
It's all about forgiveness. You know what I mean? Forgiveness is so
Yeah.
important. I made a post on Facebook about that. You know what I mean? Recently, and that forgiveness isn't always for. It's not for them. Like someone can do you bad, do evil things to you, but it's not for them as if you want great things to come to them as if they deserve it
Hmm.
for doing you bad or doing you wrong. It's about so you can bring that peace back into your life and
Yeah.
recreate that focus and
Hmm.
it also brings in more blessings to you because when you harbor anger or just regret of things of that we can't change in the first place, it hinders our future and hinders those blessings to come through the door. So the bigger the blessing, the bigger the storm. So
That's
that's
true.
something else that I speak about all the time.
Oh,
um
yes.
Yeah, so I'm just, again, grateful to have you today. Thank you for Miss Turner for, taking the time out your day. You're a busy woman because if you wasn't here right now, I already know you selling them books somewhere.
Yeah, I've been selling these books. I'm really going to get down tomorrow now. Yes, and I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much. And
No, thank you.
make sure you get your copy. And
Yes.
whew, this book used to break me down. My first interview was with Dr. Sabrina, and it was hard. I was messed up for a couple of days, but I'm getting better and I'm getting them out. So that's a blessing. Thank you so much.
No, no problem. Definitely. I'm definitely grateful. And also, again, shout out to Jazzy. This is a clip from, real
Hmm.
quick, if you were on the show. So shout out to Jazzy and her co-host. Jazzy, no nonsense to poet.
Oh, Jazzy, a bad sister. I just seen her the other day. Yes, shout out to Jazzy.
Yes,
Yes.
salute to that queen too. So yeah, so this is the point of the show. Actually, what I do over here in Selena at the end of every show now, um, you know, I always encourage people to, to like do shout outs, to do drops, you know what I mean, for my show. And what this does is not only is it, just them showing me love, but actually it's where they get to get free promotion for who they are of their network or whatever brand or business they have. So at this time of the show, as I end the program, I always share these shout outs that people have graciously sent to me. And because they took the time to do it for me, I'm going to take the time to spread the word about them. You know what I mean? Even whether I'm in have a relationship with these people or not anymore, because relationships change as time goes on. You know what I mean? Some people are seasonal in your life. You know what I mean? They're not there to be there forever, and I accept that. But that's not going to stop me from ever showing the love if somebody showed me love at any time and is on
I
video.
agree. I
At this
agree.
time, because I forgive. You know what I mean? I
And that's what
forgive
it's
and I'm going to
about.
continue to love. Gotta forgive and continue to love. You know what I'm talking about? So this is a warning. If you don't have the time, anyone that's watching, I suggest you leave because this is the longest of the longest of the longest. And shout out. This is 8 minutes and 53 seconds of shout outs. And y'all can
Okay.
do the math. Y'all can do the math because, and I'm talking to the numbers lady, so she's good at the math. I already know. But this is at 20 seconds apiece. 8 minutes and
Okay.
53 seconds, but 20 seconds per shout out. So, like I said, y'all can do the math on that. So it's a lot of shout outs. 35 shout outs to be exact. But anyway,
All right. Well,
again,
I want to tell them thank you for coming in there because some
yes,
of them might leave, but thank you for real. I really appreciate it. This is the real deal.
yes, she said it. There she go over there. Yeah. So again, I highly recommend everyone share this great interview that we just had with Miss Selena Turner. You know what I mean? And so you can learn more about the backstory of the inspiration behind This Is the Real Deal book
Real
right here
deal.
now on Amazon. Yep. So at this time, with no further ado, I like to, go ahead and start sharing these drops. And if you able to stay around, Selena, I mean, I welcome you too. But otherwise, if you gotta go, I totally understand. I respect your time.
I'm
And
going to respect you and stay all the way to the 8 minutes because,
okay,
right. Okay.
no doubt, no doubt. Much love to you. Okay, well, here we go then. And
All
then at the
right.
end, I'm gonna share a couple of more. But first, let me go and share this message.
Bigger the blessing, bigger the storm, I said it.
Hey, peace, peace. Hey, I just want to get here on live real quick. Just say blessings, love, and man, just remember this is my message today. The bigger the blessing, the bigger the storm. Never forget that. The bigger the blessing, the bigger the storm. That means whatever you're going through right now, you're going to get through it. You just have to remain grateful in the moment. You know what I'm talking about? No matter how low things go, because sometimes a blessing can be so powerful, it's going to knock things off the table. It's going to take cars away from you, property, merchandise, you know what I'm saying, material things, you know what I'm saying. You might even lose your house, you know what I'm saying. Whatever the case may be, certain things may occur for that blessing to come through the door into your life. But just remember that you are grateful. Remain grateful, and that blessing will come even sooner than what you expect. I said it. Blessings, love. Happy Easter.
Yeah, so that's just an old message. I like to remind people, excuse me, the bigger the blessing, the bigger the storm. Now, with that being said, let's get these shout outs out the way. Appreciate
All
you,
right.
Selena.
Yo, what's the word, everybody? This Wise Song, aka J Israel, CEO of Wise Loves to Buy LLC, and I'd like to give a huge shout out to my boy, I Said It, the celebrity interviewer, the poet, the score table. Tap in.
What's up? It's your boy DJ Green Guy, and every time I'm riding through the hood, I'm always on the move, hustling on my grind. But I gotta give a big shout out to I Said It, the celebrity interviewer, man. Whenever you get a chance, check out his show. I always watch it every time I get a chance. You know.
Hey guys, it's me, CB of CB and the Boys radio show. Here to shout out our good friend, celebrity interviewer I Said It, and the I Said It show, where voices are heard and perspectives collide. Tune in for trending topics, celebrity interviews, and thought-provoking conversations that matter. So, celebrity interviewer I Said It, and the I Said It show.
Top of the day, what's happening? You got official meal man here, man. I'm the official representative of Dude Nim 1 INC. And I like to give a shout out to I Said It TV. He got a new show coming up. You know what I'm saying? That's my man. We've been rocking for a long time, man. You dig? So go to Instagram at Dude Nim 1 for the company website. And man, show some love, man. Look, you dig what I'm saying? I'm catching up. And on that note, come in, he's a food now.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lily the Goddess. I want to give a shout out to celebrity interviewer I Said It. Shout out to I Said It Management. And don't forget to follow your girl, Lily the Goddess, on all social media platforms. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell so you can get notifications anytime I upload new content.
This Monster Yo, director, actor, artist, author, CEO of Monster Yo Music ENT. Co-CEO of Classic ENT. Shout out to LBC Face. Co-owner of Can of Muscle. Shout out to my business partner, Can of Muscle Russell. And shout out to celebrity interviewer, I Said It. Yeah, I said it.
Hey, you guys, what's up? I'm your girl, Cinnamon, the owner and the founder of Sinful South. Yes, Sinful South. I make small, handcrafted barbecue sauce made just for you. Yes, so look for me on all social media platforms. Instagram, Facebook, and sometimes TikTok and YouTube too. And while you're at it, look for my boy I Said It. Yes, I Said It. I Said It, the celebrity interviewer. Look for him on all social media platforms. All right, holla, have a great day.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mimi Acosta of MIA Entertainment Group. I just want to take this opportunity to give a huge shout out and send all my love to celebrity interviewer I Said It Management. I just want you to know, my brother, that I am so proud of you in everything that you do. I am right there standing with you, one step at a time. One love and God bless.
This your girl Kia, a Netcast News 219 actress. Make sure you check me out on Tubi with background extras. I'm on some other shows, so make sure you check me out. Again, that's background extras. And shout out to my boy. I Said It. 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 Peace.
Yo, it's your boy, Robert Kane. What's up? Hey, man, it's Robert Kane of RobertKaneENT.com. Y'all check me out. And do me a favor. Check out my homie, celebrity interviewer. I Said It. Yo, he got a show part 4. It's finna go down. That's 4 or quattro. But like we said in the hood, part 4. Hey, man, it's your boy, Robert Kane. Kane Gang. We in the building. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? What's up? It's Miss Red, CEO and owner of Get You a Red Phoenix Rising. Y'all already know what it is. I want to send a shout out to the celebrity interviewer. I Said It, the show for free promo. Make sure y'all tune in now because it's only up from here.
Miss Mills and Hills coming to you. Miss Crystal Wiley, straight out of ATL. You can catch me on Mills and Hills 83. Or your favorite delivery girl 83 on Instagram. And also you can check me out on Facebook, Mills and Hills 83. And also I want to give a personal shout out to I Said It Management because you're the dopest.
I want to shout out to I Said It. Thank you so much for the promo. This is Vita from Vita Talks and also Vita Talks Present Car Chronicles. I'm also on Underground Hitters and Intellectual Radio every Wednesday. With Born Rich, and I'm also on 106.3 every Sunday at 11:30 to 12:30 with First Lady China and Born Rich. Catch me on those days. Thank you so much again. I Said It.
Hey everyone, it's Lisa E., radio personality, super producer, and manager of R&B singer Shaun White. And you're listening to Celebrity Interviewer I Said It, the show. Make sure you tell all your friends and family to tune in. Have a great one.
Yo, what's up? It's R&B singer Shaun White. My new album, Kisses, out now, available on all digital platforms. Make sure you tune in to the homie, celebrity interviewer I Said It, the show. Let's get it, baby.
Hi, I'm Gina Hills of Life and Entertainment, and I am on I Said It TV. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
It's the originator Jazzo, y'all. Make this real quick, man. Shout out to I Said It Management. Doing it big.
Hey everybody, this is Yannicka the violinist, and I'm here to give a big shout out to the amazing celebrity interviewer I Said It, because he said it.
What up, y'all? This your girl, Charlie Kane here, and I'm the owner of Fabulicious Candle Boutique. I'm also an upcoming artist. You can check me out at Fabulicious Candle Boutique on Facebook and Instagram, or Charlie Kane on Facebook and Instagram. But before I leave, I have to give a special shout out to the #1 celebrity interviewer. I Said It. You doing your big one, baby. Peace.
Yo, what's the word? It's Deacon Gore. FTF, Forever Travel Fly, 50-50, face to face of nothing at all. You said it, they said it, we said it, but it don't even matter unless it's the celebrity interviewer. I said it.
Hello, everyone. This is Queen Bee of Voice. I just want to give a shout out to I Said It Management for allowing me to come on his platform to connect with some beautiful women. And you can reach me on IG as Queen Bee of Voice. And my business is Mommy and Me Custom Made LCC. And with that being said, have a blessed day.
Yeah.
I said it, all right?
I support, I said it, the boy. I support, I said it, the boy. I support it, I said the boy. I support.
Hey everybody, it's Jazzy No Nonsense, the poet, right here at WHPR TV 33 on demand, right here in Highland Park, Michigan. Giving a shout out to my man, I said it, management celebrity interviewer. Y'all make sure y'all tap in to both of us, baby. Peace out.
What's up, family? It's your girl, the singing diva, aka Amanya Amario, international recording artist. When I want to be interviewed and I want the best interview possible, I check out Celebrity Interviewer, I Said It. Now, don't you forget now, Celebrity Interviewer, I Said It. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Peace.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? This is Dean Motor Photography, giving a big shout out to my main man, Celebrity Interviewer, I Said It, the poet. The show sponsored by the famous Chicago Bridge magazine. God bless you. Keep
What's up, guys? It's your girl Giselle, singer, songwriter, and all-around creator. You can follow me everywhere at Jizzy Worldwide. That's Gizzy Worldwide. And of course, I'm rocking with Celebrity Interviewer, I Said It.
The Celebrity Interviewer, I said it, and I approve this message.
Yes, I love it. I love
Appreciate you all.
it. Yes, I really do.
Thank you for
That was
staying around.
nice.
No, I appreciate it. And, that's what the community look like. That's what our community look like. It's people from all over the world, you know what I mean? Those shout outs. And it's I always like to, well, going forward, I'm gonna always shout out one of those people that was in the shout outs and just say a backstory. And I want to shout out Monster Yo. He was toward the beginning, he was in the all white shirt. But what's really special about the fact that, all of those drops were special to me, you know what I mean? But Monster Yo is currently doing 28 years in prison right now in LA, in Los Angeles. And I heard that, he has 3 more years left to be able to be released. Been in there since 14 years old. But man, one of the most positive people that I have met through this social media, through the internet, powerful, inspirational brother. He sends me messages all the time to just keep me uplifted and just
Wow.
remind me that he believes and what my platform doing and just and he's an author himself. He has a book that I've
Okay.
purchased. You know what I mean? He's doing a lot of things and he's a motivational speaker in the prison. That's young guys come through. But just I want to shout out Monster Yo, out there in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up, brother. Hold your head. Like the late great Tupac said.
That's
Um,
right.
yeah, gotta stay focused.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much, Selena. You know what I mean? It's really been great. I really enjoyed your spirit, your energy today. And just thank you for another great celebrity interviewer, been a spotlight interview. And one more time, remind them how they can support your platform.
Okay, you could go to my Facebook. Okay, you could go to my Facebook, Selena Turner, Real Deal. You could go to my Instagram, Selena Turner, Real Deal, or my TikTok, Real Deal, Selena Turner. And you could purchase my book off of Amazon. That would be the links on my Facebook, or you could purchase it from Brown Hands Black Schools link. It'll take you straight to it, and or you can message me on Facebook, and I could cash app it to you also.
I heard that way. So yeah, again, salute to you, Queen. Man, may you enjoy the rest of your day. Um, and I appreciate you, you know what I mean? And like I say, I'll be having your book in my hands real soon. And then it'll later be featured inside of my new retail store. So,
Thank
I
you
mean, that's
so much.
out here all the way in Bloomington, Illinois. So that's 2 hours outside of Chicago, which is a
Okay,
college town.
we're not cutting you off, but we wanted to know. I wanted to know what's the name of the man again, Master. What was it?
Monster Yo. So it's
Monster.
Monster Yo, Monsta. And
STA. Okay.
you can find them on Instagram too. It's you just look up MONSTA on Instagram. You'll be able to see them, and it's just Monster
Okay.
Yo.
Okay, we got it. We're gonna look them
Yeah,
up.
yeah, he has a huge following.
All right.
He's not easy to find. I
Right.
appreciate him. Yep, but yeah, that's what it's about. We just like to continue to connect everybody. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. So we can all support each other. And this is my challenge. I said this on my Facebook, but I challenge anybody that has melanin, and that's really the whole world. But as black people, we have more melanin than others. But man, the challenge for this month is no violence, no hate amongst each other, amongst our community. It's Black History Month. Can we do something different? At least for this month. That's only 1 month out of 12. Can we do that, my people that's watching and everybody that's gonna see this? No violence. Let's show each other some love today. You know what I'm saying? For the rest of this month, it's only 28
Okay.
days. That ain't that long, right? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
correct.
Can we just show each other some love in our community for 28 days? Don't kill anyone. Don't hurt nobody. Don't, you know what I'm saying, disrespect nobody. If you got something bad to say, like my mom always say, don't say it at all. Say
That's right.
less. You know what I'm saying? So
You're right.
that way. Yeah.
Sit
But
back.
thank you, Miss Selena Turner. It's been a pleasure.
Thank
Peace to you,
you.
Queen.
Thank
Enjoy
you
your day.
so much
Peace
for
to your
having me.
family. Yes,
Are they
pleasure.
still
Peace to
on
your
here? Cause I don't know who on here. I'm trying to.
No, it's all good. But they'll see it at a later time. They're
Okay
just not
then.
still here. There's a few people still watching, but
Okay,
I
I
don't know who's
appreciate
watching
it.
though. Yeah. Peace to you all. Enjoy your day.
Peace. All
Keep in
right.
touch.
Thank you for having me on here. This is the real deal. Thank you so much. I said it.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Beautiful, beautiful interview.
Thank you. Peace to you.
Thank
Blessings.
you.
Yes, thank you so much, everyone that was able to tune in live today as we featured, man, celebrity author, the one and only Selena Turner. Make sure you all purchase her book. And now, let me go ahead and show what the product of the day is. This is all the way out of Los Angeles. Shout out to the vegan queen. And she has a new perfume, new product. You know what I'm saying? You definitely want to check this out. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? For all the ladies, go ahead, get that. Then also, you know what I mean, some of my sponsors of the show and just people that just support. And these are a few events that you need to know. But first, let me exclusively show y'all one of my upcoming interviews. This is a sneak peek. I will soon, February the 7th, be interviewing the legendary and iconic MC Sparky D. Been doing her thing since 1983. Man, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a pleasure to have her on this program February the 7th, aka, you know what I'm saying? So man, it's gonna be dope. But that's enough of that. I can't show y'all too much exclusive. Can't show y'all too much. Can't show you too much. But yeah, shout out to my friend Lily the Goddess down there in Florida. You know what I mean? She has a new CD out. You definitely want to go and get that. Then also shout out to 107.3 VIP. That's 1073VIP.com. Then also, if you didn't know, now you know, I definitely have another show coming soon. And it's going to be teamed up with my friend out of the ATL, Mimi, and it's called Food Chronicles with Mimi. And I said it. And I'm telling you, it's something totally new. You ain't never seen it. Nothing like this. It's not a cooking show, but we will feature people that have anything to do with food on there. So just stay tuned. It's coming soon. Also, shout out to my home girls that's holding me down on my other show from her point of view. That's Lily the Goddess. You just saw her album, and the famous Giselle, who's a great singer. Let's not forget about my home girl, Neff. I Was There, who has a new album, new single album coming soon. Yes, yes. Shout out to MIA Entertainment Group. Shout out to CB and the Boys radio show. Yes, absolutely. Shout out to Gina Hills, the one and only out there in Memphis holding it down. And she's on bumping 96.3 FM. And she is the founder of Life and Entertainment TV. Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to my people, Radio Impact out there in the Los Angeles area, but they radio extend all the way around the country. So definitely want to get hip to what they doing. That's DJ Green Guy and DJ King Assassin. Yep. And then last but never least, I want to also remind you all I have an upcoming event that's going to be a fashion show out here in Bloomington. As you see, is a lot of people involved, but it's going to be hosted by both myself and that girl Olivia. She is the representative to 107.3 VIP. And man, we're gonna be bringing, what I'm saying, a great fashion show to Bloomington, Normal, Illinois area real soon. We have a lot of featured models on there, and Giselle is actually our featured entertainer of the night. So she's the one sitting down on the phone. Yep. So man, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. But yeah, again, if nothing else, if you don't take nothing else away from today, out of all the things we talked about, I need you to know what you need to do is get this book right here. This is the real deal by Selena Turner. Blessings. And if anybody asks, if anybody asks, I said it. Management.